Right then folk, welcome back to another video beer review. Today we've got a beer coming out of Baron and it is their Bank Job. The Bank Job in fact. Long time since the last had a beer from Baron and yeah, this one picked up maybe on the tip off of Rob, Mr. Hopscene, because of the weird hopping of it. And I've just looked at the back of the can and I now remember why I love Baron is because of the real nerdy details they go to on the cans. So yeah, 5.2% ABV, 500ml can, best before June 2025, GAL 191. Ingredients are water, malted barley, wheat, hops and yeast. Tunage is DJ Rush and I forget, it's Trax Couture is the record here. A 5.2% No Coast Pale, taking the best bits of West and East Coast beers to make something that lies in the middle. Brewed with the most controversial hop in the biz, Sorachi Ace. I love Sorachi Ace. Hops, Sorachi Ace, Eldorado and Simcoe. Grains, Extra Pale, Torrefied Wheat, Dextrin and Cara Gold. Yeast is WHC LAX, which I can't remember what that is now. Water is calcium 103, magnesium 1, chloride 150, sulfates 115. It's got no sulfates, no. Anyway, K. I can't remember what K is. 46. What's K? I mean, it's all relative because it depends massively. I'm guessing they've got an RO plant and then they treat it backwards with their water. A relatively simple malt base with a small addition of wheat. Sorachi Ace is used both the hot and cold side. Dry hop with Sorachi Ace during active fermentation, and a second addition of hops after the fermentation of Simcoe Cryo and Eldorado. Juice meets pine. Brewed and canned by Baron Brewing, Great Ormond, Buntingford, Hertfordshire, UK SG90PB. Okay, artwork is by Phil Witts. Let's crack it open. It's been a long hard day. There's been beers through the day, a couple of beers here and there, but it's been a long hard day. And Blues playing Bolton tonight at home. I was thinking about getting a ticket, but thank Christ I didn't, because I wouldn't have been able to make it. Because I literally finished not long ago, and it is 7:10. I wouldn't have been able to make it up to Birmingham in 35 minutes. It takes about 2 hours. Anyway, Crystal Clear, defunct hop company. I fucking love this. It smells brilliant. It's the smell of Sorachi, which I love. Oh my word. I used Sorachi Ace in a pale ale that I did this summer. I can't remember which one it was. Aviator I used it in. Which was a 3.7% pale ale. And I used Sabro and Sorachi because I hate people, clearly. And it's weird. I think the particular Sabro batch I've got isn't wonderful, but the Sorachi, my God, you don't need Sabro when you got Sorachi. Sorachi. It smells delightful. It's just all those kind of classic coconutty, zingy, herb, like lightly floral notes. It's really light, I'd say, in general, this beer. And yeah, it smells so good. Dive in. Cheers. That's bloody bliss, that. We need more Sorachi Ace beers. Baron, I love you for doing this. It is a pure sex ale. Head retention is not the finest, but it doesn't really matter. I'm going to drink this pretty quickly, because I bloody love that. I bloody love you, Baron. Thank you very much for giving this now southern boy his fill of Sorachi. I could have a 24 pack of that in a day, and it'd be great. Oh, it's just beautiful. Oh, lovely combo as well with the Simcoe. Simcoe obviously giving you that piney, light citrus, and then the Eldorado in the midst, kind of melding the two together with light citrus and kind of mildly juicy note. I don't think I'd want a New England style Sriracha Ace IPA. It works perfectly with West Coast styles, and I always remember the Brooklyn Sriracha Ace. I wish you could still get hold of that beer. I love that stuff. Yeah, I might use Sriracha again, maybe next year in a beer. I've still got a little bit left, whole cone of it. I might get some T90 if I can as well, and try and jam it in like a dark beer. I used to use Sriracha Ace in a Mill Stout that I used to brew like maybe 6 or 7 years ago, and it was premium, 5.5%, something like that. Just used Willamette and Sriracha, and that's a combo. That is right there. That's a combo of historical brewing of 5-6 years ago when hops like Willamette were all over the place. Bloody delicious. I'll stop rambling on. See it about yourself, give it a go, even if you don't like Sriracha. If you don't like Sriracha, in fact, just give it to me. Buy it for me. Just send it all my way. I'll have it all. See you next one.